Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Monday, and actually both these levels that I talked about are still 100% pertainable going into Wednesday. And the big level that, I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. This is just a classic example here of technical analysis. And this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from Monday. But on Monday, I talked about this level right up here around 322.50, give or take a little bit, and talked about that as a level of support. But with the gap down this morning, there's a foundational rule in chart in which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So at that point, when the chart, actually, I'll just do this. When the day opened up, at that point, just basic technical analysis rules, that support should be considered an area of resistance. And then you can see how the rest of the day played out, bounced up there, got rejected by that red line, got rejected by that red line once again. So I'm not saying that this 322.50 area can't be broken. I'm just saying that there's a whole lot of people out there that have noticed this level, and there's going to be, from breakout players to long-sided play or to short-sided players and everybody in between, they're all going to be watching that level and wondering the same thing. If the price gets back up to that area, is it going to be able to break above there? When you have tons of people watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can definitely produce some, very dynamic price movements, and that's what that 322.50 mark represents headed into Wednesday. And then on the flip side of things, you have that same principle down here with 320.50, although I am going to go ahead and adjust this level down here a little bit now that we have more data, and just call it 320 here. 320, again, one of those levels where if it fails, then I'm not saying it goes down to 312 or anything like that, but in my opinion, I think that would be enough to create another leg to the downside where this pullback would probably pick up enough momentum to, like I said, not crash, but I wouldn't be shocked to see it come down here to, 317, 316 or so, because within the grand scheme of things, that still would be a very, very modest pullback compared to just how strong this thing has been. And to me, from, like I said, more of a trading standpoint, it all starts and ends with can the price actually break down through $320. But all in all, these will be the main levels that I'm watching going forward. So let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.